You know, William Goldman has said it. Nobody knows anything. And when you're writing a film, nobody knows. It feels fantastic. It's so wonderful to be back in Cannes. Some kind of normality has returned. And normality means art, it means culture, it means meeting people, it means seeing great work on the screen and judging it, in my case. And being here is really a great happiness. I spend my entire life judging work in a way because I see an awful lot of television and I read a lot of scripts and I'm involved in a lot of development. My wife runs a production company. This is different, of course, because it's a more formal sort of judging, but I am confident the quality is going to be very, very high. And to choose it, well, there's always a certain lottery in these things. It's only an opinion at the end of the day. But winning, of course, is not the most important part. It is being here and taking part in this extraordinary competition. Originality is always the first thing. Coherence, that moment when a television series draws you in. But then, of course, there are the production values, the acting, the writing, everything that comes together in the making of a television. And because I make television, I'm very aware of what works and what doesn't, and why things work and why they don't. Well, there's a huge difference because a novel is, I'm creating the entire world. Every single thing in a novel comes out of my head. It's all in here. What is interesting, of course, is that when you write a screenplay, you can't say this is going to be a brilliant film. You know, William Goldman has said it. Nobody knows anything. And when you're writing a film, nobody knows. When you write a book, you finish the book, and if you've got as much experience as me, you sort of know whether it's a good book or whether, it didn't quite work. You know. It doesn't come easily. It feels easy sometimes at its best, but actually it's hard work. Writing is tough. It's a solitary pursuit. It's many, many hours on your own. It's always having to believe in yourself. All writers have this fear. And this idea of easy, difficult, and challenging and everything, I just believe in immersion. I've always said that writing for me is a little bit like jumping into a river. And the moment you dive into the water, you're not thinking, shall I go left or shall I go right? You're thinking, no, I've got to stay, must swim, mustn't drown, must keep going. So that's how it is for me. The writing is an immersion, and I love that sense of being swept down the river, which is the story. One of the things that characterizes my writing career has been that, for me, it's always been an adventure. I'm always looking for something new, another challenge, a new territory. I like to live in danger. I like to try things that maybe won't work. In a detective story, I love tricking the audience. I love the secrets, the surprises, the twists, the turns. Ah, this is a killer. I bet you didn't see that coming. With a thriller, with Alex Rider, it's the funfair ride. I love taking him up to the top of the Big Dipper and throwing him off the top. And now, sorry, Alex, no carriage for you. You've got to find your way to survive this fall. For me, it's about originality, it's about excitement, it's about surprise, but above all, it's about fun. You know, that's what I'm doing in my work. I'm having fun.